These guys move really fast.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious,
I mean,
what's going on there?
I get it, they're on horses. Okay, so this is the battle for Paradise, or Paradis.
The Liberation Army sets out to defeat Jude and free Fort Paradis from Zenoiran rule. Jude. Remind me who Jude is?
Did we meet Jude? It's been... Oscar was at a convention, so we haven't recorded for a week.
It's been a little while, so we're gonna be taking some time to get used to things a little bit here, and we did do a little bit of rearranging. But, you know what? Let's go ahead and get ourselves into the fire here. Why not?
We met a Jude a couple months ago, a friend of Gino's, and they were pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was a lot of fun when we went to that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Okay, so no story, no, like, dialogue or anything? We're just going for it? Sure.
Okay, so we got some mages here. We got a tower with archers and such. We got a whole bunch of riders, so that would be good for Chloe.
Yeah.
And we got these guys on the command post.
This seems like your bog standard battle. There's not a lot here to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do this. And yeah, we have a new, we off-screen, like, went a little bit on, creating another unit, so now we have, Morton's, unit over there with the mercenaries. He's gonna be acting alone for the time being.
I ride for Cornea. Ready.
So I want to see if I do provoke, I should actually be able to call those guys off the tower.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh my lord!
Seriously?
That's actually brilliant.
Oh, those aren't mages, those are thieves.
What shall I do?
Alright then. Do you have,
Shall be done. I'm up.
we probably should get Rolf's unit out so that we can, like, get those thieves, like... Oh, they're running. Oh, they are running.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to catch up to that in
I shall
time.
never fail.
Oh, well, either way, I think you made the right choice in using that provoke. That was clever. I forgot we had that.
A few people suggested that in the previous mission about that chapter with Oclese, where there was like a lot of towers. What the game was kind of trying to get at for us was to
I'm ever in your service.
You know what? That's clever. So, yeah.
Sure thing. You got it.
Prepare yourself.
Okay, so we need to kill a few more units before we get enough valor to...
I mean, so far this battle seems to be pretty cut and dry. You made a good choice getting Travis's unit out here.
Yeah.
Especially because of that.
Good old dodge tank Travis.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. This seems like your pretty bog standard battle, so this should be pretty easy for you to handle.
Yeah, this is like a glorified skirmish, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So how have you been, man? It's been a little while
pretty
since
good, yeah.
Since we've talked to each other.
I shall never fail.
Yeah. So, did we give our names yet on the comic foil?
I'm the Green Scorpion.
This is the Emmy-nominated Green Scorpion.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Here on my humble YouTube channel.
Yeah, so that's a whole story there. So for those uninitiated, and I think I've talked about this on my channel as well. If not, I'll probably do so in a future video or something like that. But yeah, I came fresh off of the... First of all, just gonna say it's not the national Emmys. It's not like the big one. But
prepare yourselves.
Yeah, this is like the fortress. Like, those guys are running.
Yeah.
You guys are still, like, this unit's still doing great. But, anyway, so as the story goes, the Spanish team at, the news station that I work at and I did a project on the Latino convention that, took place not too long ago, about last year, and we did a whole week's worth of coverage. It was a big project, right? And apparently it was good enough to get recognized, for an Emmy nomination.
Yeah,
for this year. So, yeah, I got nominated to win an Emmy. I didn't win, I will say that. Like, the ceremony was last night. We didn't win, but it was still...
It's really cool just to be nominated.
Oh, no, like, I was very happy to just be invited, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I shall never.
Dang. Good use of the beckoning bell.
Yep.
Well, very well done. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. Now that that dodge is gone, there you go. And now, hey, Penny. So Penny's here.
Yeah, so that'll be my bit of what I've been up to lately. We'll have to do with Penny.
Yeah, but yeah. Long story short, I was nominated, didn't win, but it was just nice to be invited.
Yeah.
And Penny is bumping the mic stand with that cone of hers.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, so go ahead and explain that context.
Penny. So first of all, she's okay.
Yes, no, she's fine. She's
but
fine.
she had a surgery recently. Yeah. So I don't want to be too graphic, but she was having trouble with going to the bathroom.
I think that's really all the context you need.
It was a thing that she was born with that she needed an episiotomy. You can look that up if you're interested in the details.
Yeah.
But the so last week we took her to the vet. We had this scheduled, and surgery went all right, and she's recovering. But she's got to have the cone of shame on for 2 weeks.
Yep.
Her attitude, she's like sprung right back, which is good because it means that like she's recovering well and the surgery didn't really like hurt her or anything. The bad part is...
Oh, wow!
Whoops. The bad part is we need her to not mess up the stitches.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks, so we kind of need to like keep her calm.
Well, the good news is that wasn't like a big loss or
one's mine.
anything. Like,
Yeah.
everyone's still doing good here.
So one thing I've learned, we saw it there a second ago, was somebody attacked Clive's unit who has 0 stamina. It's okay for them to counterattack when they have 0 stamina. But if you put them into rest mode, then they'll be defenseless. But you can keep somebody sitting there at 0 and they'll still work fine defensively.
As a defensive unit. Good to know.
Also, so I had something very wrong before.
Yeah?
The time is at hand.
I don't know if I can actually...
I'm ready to hit something.
I'll just keep time.
Yeah, like, again, this seems like a pretty box standard, like, battle for the most part, so you should be just fine.
Yeah. So I was wrong before about picking up items during battles.
Yes.
Those are like one and done. I was thinking you could collect them automatically at the end of the battle. That's not true, so I should have been picking those up.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I saw like that in the comment. I think someone mentioned in that the item that you pick up in battle is different than in that same spot when you pick it up in the overworld. So
Yeah.
it is recommended that you actually do go out of your way to pick them up if you really, really want to and have the ability to do so.
Yeah, so I've let myself fall a little bit behind in resources because of that.
I don't think it's too big of a deal.
For the liberation.
So, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able
This
to...
isn't gonna end well.
Yeah, that doesn't count as a range unit because I would have to have Rolf
As the
leading.
lead, yeah. And that's why it takes, like, Valor to, like, change leaders, because that is a whole thing. I really like this combination with Healer and
Berserker.
Berserker. I forget Gladiator. That's what their class is.
I remember, especially when I first got into Fire Emblem, because
Yeah.
the first one I got into was Sacred Stones.
Uh-huh.
I was really enamored with the class system. Like, reading in Nintendo Power about the, like, branching classes, I think, was what finally sold me on, like, oh, I really want to get this.
I remember you mentioning that when we were playing through Sacred Stones, because Sacred Stones had that, like, class branching system that, like, really interested you.
Yeah, something about a bunch of classes with different names doing different things, like, gets me excited.
So, that actually brings up a bit of a story that I'd like to share, that I think some people would be, like, amused to learn about us.
Yeah.
So, do you remember a little thing that you and I used to do in high school called Dabble?
I was actually gonna go to the same story, yeah.
Dude, okay. You and I!
Yeah,
For real! Come
yeah.
on, man.
I was teeing up the same thing.
Awesome. So, yeah, because, like, John and I were both Fire Emblem nuts in high school, and that was one of the things we bonded over among everything else. Like, we were theater nuts, we were video game nuts, and all that jazz. We came up with this idea. It was with Vivi, right?
Vivi was involved, yeah. I think Pad...
Might have had a handle on it as well.
Yeah, had some input.
But it's like, we came up with, like, this, like, potential game where you could choose, like, a class, like, one of, like, 7 base classes. But, like, later down the line, you can, like, combine that class with another class in order to make a brand new class. So, like, what was it?
It ended up being actually, there were 13 base classes.
And we got way too into it.
Every combination of 2 made... So, if you were a... for example...
Yeah.
One of the base classes was Swordsman. And if you wanted to, when you got to your promotion, you could choose for your second class Swordsman again, and you would become Swordsmaster.
Yeah.
Or you could pick a different class, so you could pick Mage, and you would become a Mage Knight.
Yes.
Things like that.
Sure thing.
And we came up with some really, really neat stuff.
And
like,
I think
it was fun.
It was especially, like, the fun of... And we had some design of, like, what all these classes would do.
Yeah.
But... I think for me, the first, like, fun thing about it was figuring out what different things would be called.
Oh, yeah, like...
So the bases were Swordsman, Spearman, Axeman.
Yeah.
Those were, like, the 3, like, martial ones.
Mm-hmm.
There was a fighter, which in this case was a, like, bare hand fighter. Like a monk.
Yeah.
In those things. There was a thief.
Yep.
There was an archer. There was mage, which was like elemental magic.
Yeah.
Then there was a dark mage, and there was a healer.
Right.
I'm up.
There was gambler. There was bard.
Right. We came up with gambler.
There was tamer, and there was techie.
Like techie as in like
technician.
For all intents and purposes, an engineer.
Yeah, and I feel like we probably changed the name of some of these classes several times.
Yeah. For context, they solve problems.
So each of these base classes had like a bunch of skills they get as they leveled up and would carry over into their promoted classes, whatever promotion of those you got.
Yeah.
But then there would be unique skills to every different combination. Like being a swords master would give you the ability to dual wield swords.
Yeah.
And that's the only way you can do dual swords.
Right. And then, like, what was it? Like, I think swordsman, spearman,
Sure
like,
thing.
we came up with, like, I don't know, a pikeman or something? Or, like, a halberdier?
Yeah.
Or was halberdier axe and spear?
I want to say halberdier was
I'm ever
axe
in
and
your
spear.
service.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Again, like, that's the kind of thing that we, like, came up with. Gambler was, like, the fun one.
I would need to have, like, our full chart in front of us to remember all of this.
Oh my
because-
god, like, God knows what it is now.
Yeah, because
like,
that's 13
or where it
times
is now.
12 classes.
Yeah, which is, like, a lot. Well, is it 13 times 12 or 13 times 13? Because you can double up.
Yeah, but then that would be 13 square. Like, that would make, like, swordsman plus mage the same as like, different
Oh,
from mage
yeah,
plus
you're right,
swordsman.
you're right. You are correct.
But no, what I'm doing isn't the correct math either.
It was just a lot. It was a lot. That's all you really needed to
Yeah.
know.
It was something we put a lot of thought into, and I think mostly we just had the class system, because we thought of this as, like, a Fire Emblem game, we thought of this as, like, an MMO.
Like, honestly, it was just like a couple. It was just like a couple of high schoolers just having fun with like something they thought was neat.
But we called it Dabble because the whole idea was that you picked different classes to dabble in.
Yes, yes. Nice work getting Travis back up, by the way. Good move. Yeah, we're pretty much just at a war of attrition here with this like command post.
Yeah. We're running out of time,
This
though,
one's
I
mine.
realize.
We should be fine, honestly. If push comes to shove, we can like use a item to like up the ante or something. I think the main reason is because these guys are like guarding, so it's like they're a little bit hard to pin down.
Yeah. Also, fighters, which includes Lex, count as armored units, which is why Lex was getting like really screwed up by mages.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
No stopping now.
Like,
Yeah,
I know they look less tanky than hoplites, but they are still tanks.
Once that soldier, like up front, gets taken out, then I think the rest of it will crumble. I think we got this.
Yeah, Rolf's gonna take out the knight in the back here.
There we go. This is good because now this is just a matter of Chloe coming in order to finish the job.
Fine job. I shall
And there we have it, baby. So yeah, well, those of you guys in the comments, like, go ahead and like give us ideas. Like,
Yeah.
what were the 13? Sword, lance, axeman, archer, monk,
Thief.
Which brought us
thief,
here.
mage, dark mage,
Healer,
healer, gambler,
engineer,
engineer,
bard,
bard,
and gambler.
I said gambler.
Tamer.
tamer. That's it, like a beast tamer.
Yeah.
Go ahead and let us know, guys, in the comments, like what two combinations make what in this whole spiel? Because we have our ideas, obviously, but like this is it's a fun little like thought experiment that I think is like really cool to showcase people's creativity when it comes to that sort of thing. And that's coming from someone who's trying to design a video game too.
One of the funny things, so like Gambler and all the different possible combos with Gambler would like incorporate spells basically, or moves of like different like gambling types.
Hello. So you're the rebels I've been hearing about, hmm? Yeah, my thanks for liberating this fort. Mercenaries have begun to gather in search of work. I suggest you see who's up for hire. Well, that was pretty easy.
Oh, we're getting a bunch of...
Oh, wow, a lot of rapport conversations all of a sudden. I'm actually... rapport conversations or rapport just in general? Because I also saw that, what's the healer's name? I'm sorry?
Sharon.
Sharon, like, apparently has a rapport conversation with Bruno. Curious about that one.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another, like, hostile area down there. And I think I saw a town down? There.
There's some ruins.
Well, what's that to the left? Don't know.
Yeah, it's
Maybe something will come up with that for later.
Maybe I need to liberate this area first. Okay, we'll fight you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's see what Morden can do. Yeah, we haven't shown him off yet.
So, yeah, like, you could have, like, gamblers where, like, the basic gambler would have stuff with cards.
Yes.
But there were different things like Gambler and Archer would get a lot of stuff with darts.
Mm-hmm.
And, there would be, like, spells with high, like, different probabilities. Gambler plus Tamer would be a hatcher, and his whole thing was that he had eggs that could, immediately hatch into a big creature, but he didn't know what was in each one.
Uh-huh.
Adel.
Who are you? I'm not in the mood for vagrants today.
Whoa, hey, who you calling vagrants? Adel, is it truly you?
Well, look who it is. If you're here, then the guy with you must be...
It's been a while, Clive. Good to see you're just as proud and noble as I remember you.
You kind of nailed his voice without even hearing it.
I just went with what he looked like. Okay, I'm proud of myself for that one, sure.
You're much unchanged yourself, friend. I'd recognize that mop you call hair from a furlong away. This is Adel, Your Highness.
Adel, okay.
Cool. Oopsie.
Drop my phone.
A trusted friend and knight of the same order as I.
It's a pleasure, truly. Forgive me, Prince Elaine. I never would have acted the way I did had I known it was you.
This is like the Sane to Clive's Kent.
Maybe, yeah.
Still, you must have had good reason. Would you care to apprise us of the situation?
Gladly. It all began when the province was met with a new lord. A despicable man by the name of Gaston. Under the false guise of taxation, he and his lackeys have plundered food from every citizen in the land.
No one taxes like Gaston. No one maxes like Gaston.
No one deprives the citizenry of food like Gaston.
Either you pay and
Yes, he's endlessly, wildly resourceful, as down to the depths he descends.
slavery in one of his cruel labor camps.
He won't even be slightly remorseful just as long as he gets what he wants in the end. I'm cheating with that one. That's actually the words to the reprieve in the Broadway version.
Okay, I was gonna say. I was gonna be like, he has neither mercy nor patience. And I don't know what else I could do there from there. Anyway.
I mean to give the oppressed the banquet of freedom they've long deserved. And Gaston's head will serve as the centerpiece.
Adel, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but we've not come to make merry.
Right. As you know, the Ashen Blues province stretches far and wide. Oh. Norplage Town lies at the heart of the territory, which stretches up toward Famine?
I don't know what that on a C does to it.
Famine Town and Fort Grolman. There's a decent-sized garrison over to the east, too. With how spread out things are, we have no hope of reclaiming the region with only a few men. So, I wanted to ask, Your Highness, would the Liberation be willing to lend us a soldier or three to help the cause?
Doing so would mean a great deal to me as well, my prince. This place is my home, after all. The territory is a pivotal strategic location in Cornea. We'll surely have to reclaim it sooner or later. And hearing how deeply the people here are suffering, we would do well to liberate them as soon as possible. Adel, we will march with you, and help the Ashen Blue reclaim what is rightfully theirs.
You have my deepest gratitude for this, Your Highness. Please, allow me to fight by your side. I'll see these knaves run through, I promise you that. And there we go, the province of Famine.
Okay.
Do we want to tackle this now, or, like, see if, we can, like, look at anything else? Enemy level 6, that's not too bad.
Yeah, that puts us in a good place. I think let's start it, and
There's a treasure to the left, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So I've been breaking up episodes recently, so I think maybe we could just have this roll into, the next part of, like, really this is going to get split up into, like, 3 different episodes.
Yeah, because the first mission that we did was actually really, really simple.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't
So
think
do
I
we
need
have
anything else.
Clive, or do we have Adel in our formation now?
I'm guessing it'll be like Oaklease, where, like...
Okay, yeah, I'll join you the moment we deploy, so... Yeah, I think he's going to join us for the battle, specifically. So we got level 6 enemy level, Knights and Griffin Knights.
Okay.
This sounds like a job for... Honestly, like, this sounds like a job for Rolf and Morden, actually, because we also have archers on his unit.
Yeah.
Our taxes are returning less and less every day, and the harvests have taken quite the hit, too.
Nice hair, Gaston.
Indeed, my lord, but our subjects' cries grow louder by the minute. They claim to be on the brink of survival as it is. If, perhaps, we lowered our tariffs...
And bring in less provisions? I'll have you hanged for even suggesting it. Under no circumstances are you to slack on collections. Do you hear me?
But, of course, my lord, I meant no offense.
And should I find the larder ever goes empty, you'll be the next dish to cross my table.
I understand.
Lord Gaston! What is it now?
Rebels, my lord, and they've set up camp nearby.
Surely the Liberation come to liberate my pantry. Mobilize all soldiers in our command. I'll teach these rats what becomes of those who infest my kitchen, and I'll do so personally.
Then we depart at once.
Before all that, I'll need a hearty meal to steel my resolve for the battle ahead.
I do not mean to question, my lord, but did you not dine on an extravagant plateful only an hour past?
I should remove your tongue for such insolence. You expect me to charge to war on an empty stomach? Or perhaps you'd rather I starve to death, shriveling to nothing while the enemy feasts around me?
Perish the thought, my lord. I'll send for the culinarian at once.
If they plan to wrest this food away from me, they'll have to prize it from my cold, dead fingers.
So, no one hoards like Gaston, fills his gourd like Gaston. No one acts like an oppressive lord like Gaston.
Damn, dude, you are good at that. Ooh, this is a big battlefield. We strike for Gaston, the lord of these lands. He's hidden himself away in the garrison at the edge of the province. This is a big battlefield.
Hold a moment. I've seen those cavalry somewhere before.
They were knights of the Ashen Blues, same as us. But those days are long past.
Indeed. And yet they bear no blame for now standing as Gaston's vassals.
I'm sure they're suffering under his rule just like everyone else. We might even be able to talk them into joining us.
I suppose it's worth the attempt, if nothing else.
Alright, there's Adel, and he's got his own, unit as well.
So there's people we can talk to?
I'm not entirely sure. Let's, maybe there's some units that are named? Potentially? We may have to keep an eye out for them as we go, but I don't see anyone yet. We are going to need Chloe, and we're going to need Rolf. Because this is a lot of horsemen, and this is a lot of Griffin Knights.
Just archer.
I think those cavalry are also maybe armored, so I think bringing, what's his name? Mage dude.
Osh.
Ash, yeah. Or Osh, yeah. Like, bringing Osh is probably a good idea. We can deploy 3 units right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a lane to get us an archer, but maybe I can
make Rolf the leader.
Yeah,
I agree. I completely agree. Yeah, thankfully we can do that without expending any points right from the garrison.
Yeah. Do you think we should also do that with? We already have Osh as the leader of.
Yeah, Osh can stay the leader there. I think Morden can stick to being the leader of his unit once we get him out onto the field, because we may need his brunt force anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, look at Morden's leadership bonus. Barrier Breaker can break gates and barricades more easily. I don't think we have that at all.
No, I don't think so. Or do any of these count as like?
No, because we had those. Oh wait, go back to the middle there. Okay, those don't look like anything. Divine Effigy Rain. Ooh. Revive and heal ally. Oh, good to know.
Okay.
Let's keep that in mind.
We could, stop and pray there and get something.
Yeah, I don't see any,
Yeah, because I'm thinking they mean, the manlets that were...
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're good. I think actually it would be beneficial for us to make, Jules, the leader here.
Okay.
I think that's good enough for now.
So I'm going to deploy...
The Cornian militia fights on.
Rolf.
Who's my target?
And...
My
Osh.
moment has finally come. Do you need something?
And... Jules.
Keep a level head,
All right.
everyone.
Let's get them moving. Keep them all together for the most part so that we can shift up. It looks like because there's a very clear path through these roads, keeping everyone together will mean that we'll be able to shift during combat if need be.
Yeah.
This should be it. Prepare to
All right, who's good here?
Look at all these different assists we have on the right now.
For real.
Okay, so...
I'll support you.
What happens if we just turn all these on?
Damn! It doesn't have to be him either. We can shift, to other units if we want.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
true.
entirely up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna turn all these off for a second.
Yeah, let's see. Ooh, no, not good.
Yeah.
A chance to earn.
There it
Okay,
is. Asha's unit got this.
Asha's gonna mess him up.
Without the need for any ranged assists, so like that means we can
Yeah.
save on stamina.
Interesting. I wonder why that happens.
Let's see. Go for it, Ash. I mean, it could also be because, like, you know, Joseph's on that team.
Yeah, it might be because Joseph is crazy.
I'm gonna be real with you. I think it's because
Oh, Abin's stunning.
Abin's stunning, and I think it's because of Asha's magic. He's incapacitated. Show us what you got, Ash. Yes! Look at that! Lord Gaston, watch over my wife and son in my absence.
Please, Your Highness, allow me to speak with them. I may just persuade them to lay down their
I
arms.
never doubted myself.
Oh. Oh, so like...
Oh, so that's what it...
Oh, so you know what?
All
Maybe...
of these Ashen Blues are, we need to get Clive to talk to them rather than...
Is Clive deployed right now?
No. Okay, we are really early in that,
I see
actually.
what-
I'm gonna do a restart stage, because I understand how this works now.
Okay, yeah, no, you know what? I'm totally fine with this. Like, why not? We have the liberty to do so.
Yeah. Okay, so...
We need Clive's unit.
I ride for
Gonna bring in
Cornea.
Clive, and then we're also gonna bring in Ash,
My moment has finally come.
and we're gonna bring in Penny. We're not gonna bring in Penny.
We're not gonna bring Penny here. Unfortunately, I don't think it would be, like, all too proper to send you into battle right now.
This isn't Wargroove, Penny. There aren't dog units you deploy.
No, no. Alright, let's try seeing what
I'm ever in
Clive
your
can do then.
service. Yeah.
Okay, we're sending Clive a little bit ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah. Oh!
I depart.
Oh, hi!
Hear my words, bold knight of the Ashen Blue. I am Clive, former rider amongst your ranks.
Sir Clive! You've grown into a fine man since last we met.
Alas, we've little time to reminisce. We fight to reclaim this province from the hands of its cruel lord. And we do so under the banner of Prince Elaine, lost son of Her Majesty Queen Elenia.
Then it's truly him leading your march. I admit, you come with some timing. We've grown weary of suffering Gaston's heartless rule. If you would allow us to shed the shame of fighting at his side, we would be more than honored to stand at yours.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to talk to each one individually.
Oh, wow. Hold just a moment, my prince. The cavalry units ahead are rife with seasoned veterans.
I suggest we adjust our formations to counter their strengths before advancing. My great shield is more than capable of warding their attacks, Your Highness.
This is quite the predicament, Your Highness. If only we could muster an aerial assault on the cavalry. Oh?
You can with my help. Oh,
Hello?
Fran, what are you doing here? I think it should be obvious. I heard the Liberation was advancing through the region, and made haste to join you. Now then, allow me to deal with their cavalry, Your Highness.
Griffin Knights!
I was wondering when we'd get a Griffin Knight.
Awesome. Griffin Knights, especially effective against cavalry and can hold to the front row easily with their self-healing skills. Neat!
Wow, we just got a lot of units.
Alright, this is gonna be a good test to, how you want it, managing all this. So yeah, full frontal assault on Facon Town.
Okay, these are greens, so I don't control them.
Okay, so it's just, you are just, like, they're doing their own thing, but do we have control of Fran?
We sure
We do. So yeah, have her, like...
Oh my god.
Mama!
Yeah, because flying beats cavalry in this game.
Mm-hmm. And what do you want to have everyone else do? Take on that, like, destroy that fort immediately? Or do we want to, like, go advance towards that
Yes,
flag over
because
there?
if we can... Okay, so I'm going to tell everybody to go over here, and then I'm going to have... What is this?
Putisal Ruins. have one of our units, like, go there to garrison, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone else can go after the fort. I don't think you have the other two down there.
No, they're coming. They're just very slow.
Well, no, I don't think you gave them orders. Yeah.
Oh, I thought I did. My bad.
There you go. Yeah, have them nearby, maybe.
Yeah, I haven't decided where they need to go yet, so...
I've arrived.
There you go. Do a protection.
Do your worst.
Wow.
Okay, Adel is going to completely wreck here.
He's got a healer and I think
Soldier.
Soldier. Yep.
Named,
Wow,
named Berenger.
He completely just decimated him.
Was never in doubt.
Have Adel liberate it.
Say the word. I ride at once. A simple matter.
Heck yeah. No matter how much gold I manage to earn, every last coin is taxed away by that tyrant Gaston. I beg you, sirs, rid our lands of his insatiable greed. This should help you in that pursuit. Holy herbs. By the way, you'll find a divine effigy not too far ahead there. They say it bears an arcane power, but I've never confirmed such rumors for myself. Perhaps it could serve some use to you, though.
This guy's running. This guy's moving away.
Probably to try and deal with Fran. We may want to, like, with Fran's help, we can pincer them, to, like, start making our way in there. So, like, let's go on the offensive against that one dude, like, guarding the gate.
Fran's there.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
Yeah, these two, I just want them to get as close as possible. And then we can deploy a new unit.
I'll prove my worth.
We can't deploy it from there, unfortunately, it seems. Maybe from, Fort Facon? No. Facon Town? I'm sorry, like, it feels...
no, those are ruins. I can't deploy from there, but I can deploy them here. Or should I wait until we get this, maybe?
Can you Garrison, can you deploy from there?
No, they're ruins.
Let's go ahead and deploy now, just to get another body on the board.
Okay.
I say we go with Morden's unit, because that's gonna put another archer on the field.
Yeah, and then that only leaves Lex's unit still to come out.
Yes. Get this over with. Which, given how things are panning out right now, it's not gonna take long for that to happen. Go. Yeah, put him close for now. All right, Fran, let's see what you can do.
Rip them apart.
Oh!
They also cleave?
Yeah, apparently!
I think I knew that before, but I completely forgot.
How does Fran do against that fort? Wow, amazing.
Really good, actually.
Might as well, let's do it!
What's the actual, goal of...
Our goal is to defeat Gaston. And he's all the way down south, but if we can liberate these towns and, like, get a good control here...
Oh, you're down there.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I didn't realize how far north this was.
No, this is a huge battlefield.
Okay.
Let's take control of these ruins first, and then from there we can, like, establish our game plan.
I'll interrupt this,
This guy from, like, creating and reinforcements, so yeah.
Stand before me.
Okay, so... I'm technically winning this right now. Is there anything I can do...
To make it a little more favorable?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I say we go for it anyway, because even if someone gets taken down, right?
Yeah.
We will be able to heal up at that effigy. I think we want to go on the offensive as much as possible here.
Saw that. Nice try.
Yeah, because I think Travis is going to take a hit here. Unless he just dodges. Nope.
Never mind. You know what? Probably not the... Okay, I'll take the L on that one. That was not the best idea.
Oh, you know what I need to pay attention to?
Oh, the health numbers.
Yeah. I lost 23 because somebody got one shot.
Yeah.
But alright, this will revive, so...
Yeah, let's keep at it. Because now that they're now that they're in that position...
Oh, well, this isn't good at all.
No, it's not.
But there's not a way for me to back out of it, so...
If you want to use an item...
I could, like, revive and then heal Travis.
Might not be worth it. You know what? I think we should actually just take this. Get more damage on the field and then give them a moment to rest.
Okay.
Because at the very least, that gets another unit off the board on their end.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
You should be asking yourself that, Chloe. Yeah, give him a moment.
What shall I do?
Adel, on the other hand, is going to be charging up front. That's insanely good.
His name Adel reminds me a lot of Yaddle, which is the name of the other Jedi Master that looks like Yoda.
Oh my god.
Over here.
Obscure background Star Wars character for you. You can see her in the background in Episode 1 in the Jedi Council.
If any of y'all want like an education on Star Wars, ask this man.
Yeah, I've really fallen behind though. I think the last thing I watched was maybe Season 1 of Andor.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Prepare to be run through.
Nice.
Yep, that'll do.
It's not gonna take them out completely, but still, this is a good situation so far. Okay, you know what? I think I finally pinned down what Adel's design reminds me of. He looks like Inigo.
He does look like an ego.
Yeah, it's the hair. He looks like Inigo.
How can I assist?
Yeah, keep it up.
At once.
As long as we keep making them like go into rest mode and like keep getting the first strike, that's favorable for us. The only issue I see potentially is Adel running out of stamina.
Yeah, really I'm just having him buy time until these other units can catch up.
Yeah, if the Knights can come in and take advantage of the fact that we're like winning these battles, that's going to be very favorable for us.
Yeah, like if Rolf and Osh catch up and start being able to do supporting fire.
Mm-hmm. Man, clerics are incredible. Dude, I didn't mention it during the last battle, right? But seeing freaking Bruno taking those hits and then just like shrugging it off so easily thanks to his own self-healing as well as Sharon's was incredible to see.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Mm-hmm. I like Bruno a lot. He actually might be one of my favorite units so far that we've seen in this game.
I'm excited about how many units we're getting, because I'd like to start designing formations around very specifically, like, this is an anti-air team, this is an anti-cavalry team, this is an anti...
Yeah. And look at that, man.
You okay?
Never in doubt.
Even with the defense down from the enemy, they're still able. He's still able to like heal up to full.
I ride at once.
And Fran's not quite gonna finish
Hear me
this
out.
off.
Hear me out on this one. Use an item. If you have an empowering draft, use it so that she can take that immediately. There's one. If the empowering draft is enough for you to get the kill, it's worth.
Yeah.
Not quite. Yeah, I suggested the empowering draft specifically so that they would be able to, like, take it immediately. But it looks like we're gonna have to wait for a little bit.
Damn, your party low.
Okay, they'll be able to take it next turn at least.
I did it.
Wing rest.
So that was not worth the use of empowering draft, but oh well.
At
They'll
once.
take it there.
Yeah. Now they have an easy one-hit kill.
Mm-hmm. And then Fran will probably be able to, like, rest there and, like, just garrison there until everyone else catches up.
Yeah.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
That is a lot of like units just piled up
Yeah.
there.
I'm kind of not letting the Ashen Blues do anything.
Yeah.
Hear me out on this possibility.
Okay.
If either Clive or Rolf get close, you might be able to use one of their skills, like maybe Arrow Rain or Charge
Consider
Through.
it done.
Yeah.
Really say the word.
Okay,
No
Fran, you want to
mercy.
finish this off?
Let's do it.
And she's actually going to have a net gain.
Good dodge. Take him out. Go with Wing Rest. So is this the equivalent of them using
Better
Roost?
keep this going.
I was thinking the same thing, yeah.
A little stronger every day. Like
Not
my
bad at
favorite
all.
rest.
Okay, their stamina unfortunately ran out, so they're going to have to rest on the spot there.
Yeah.
Thankfully, no units are nearby, so you should be fine.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd have one more stamina to be able to claim that spot.
That's why I was suggesting that the empowering draft, but it just was not enough. It's cool.
Okay, Clive is back
Prepare to
up.
be run through.
Yeah, finish it. I mean, now that we have a choice,
Yeah.
this will put him in rest mode, but that's fine. Like, everyone else is catching up now.
And get out of here.
Assaulting Lance is so good.
Yeah.
I think we've expressed that plenty of times by now.
Pause for now.
In our D&D campaign where we rotate
Understood.
DMs, one of the DMs introduced
The odds do not
a magic
stand in
item
my
for
favor.
another
Do your
character
worst.
that...
Do that instead, yeah.
But you have 0, does this...
I think that still works.
I can shuffle in somebody with 0?
Apparently.
Thrust of the lance is all
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, no, they seem to be doing just fine. So I guess that's another reason, like, to leave them at, like, 0 without resting, because at least they're on standby for more battles. But you were saying?
Yeah, so one of the DMs
I can help.
introduced a magic item
You okay?
that technically I introduced the item during my session DMing, but it didn't get like established what the item did.
Yeah.
So another DM, so the second player when they were DM got to define it for a third person. But Clive, we gotta heal you up, man.
Yeah.
I'm ever in your service.
Don't.
Well, again, remember, you can switch into Ash's, or Adel's unit if need be.
It shall be done.
In fact,
your worst.
Adel's battling now.
Bold of you to stand against me.
Or
Osh! Do it!
aw shucks.
That was terrible.
That's how I remember how to pronounce his name though.
Oh my. Okay, that's pretty good, actually.
So I need it.
I'll give you that one.
Or as these riders know him, aw shit, they have a mage. But basically, one of the DMs introduced a magic item that every time you knock out a unit, you get 10 more feet of movement and another attack for that turn. Mm-hmm. And it like immediately had to be nerfed after its first use because everybody realized
Yeah.
like, oh no.
Make sure to get Morden down there as well.
Just say the word. You got it.
Careful, you may get burnt.